Hi there, it's Carl here from cleanmycar.ie. We have just finished, got about 3 hours with two detailers on a rejuvenation detail on a 2012 BMW 3 Series 316 diesel. Single stage paint on the car. And this video basically is a little bit of an explainer to tell the difference between a mid-level and a rejuvenation detail. So a mid-level would be both are predominantly focused on paint correction and restoring paint on the outside of the vehicle. As you can see, this car looks pretty much brand new because again we've spent about 3 hours on the car with machine polishers, essentially facelifting, micro abrading the lacquer, or in this case the single stage, the paint on the car, in order to reveal fresh lacquer or fresh paint underneath. Now with a mid-level detail, it's basically priced up so that we spend about an hour on the car with a polisher and give you about 1 to 2 microns, micron being 1/1000 of a millimeter, of paint correction. So in other words, we micro abrade down 1 to 2 microns into the paint layer in order to buff out small scratches, things that cause hologramming, marring, wash marring, that kind of thing. With a rejuvenation detail, we're going that little bit further. There are areas on the car that needed a lot more attention. We had some bird lime, basically bird crap on the roof had eaten through the paint, and some heavy marks on the bonnet as well, which we buffed out. You can see pretty much a gloss finish there on the bonnet, and on the boot we had heavy marring as well. So again, we've got a fully corrected boot. So not the full paint correction, which is a 4-stage paint correction, but again a step up from the mid-level detail in that we spend a little bit more time on the paint, removing deeper scratches. And the reason there's a price difference in that is because we've introduced different processes which basically take longer, and you have more refining and more burnishing back of the paint to get the gloss back into it. Very similar in the methodology and how they actually make telescope lenses. They polish the glass until it's as smooth as they can get it, with finer and finer diminishing abrasives. So with the rejuvenation detail, I keep saying mid-level because we're so used to doing them. It's a new service that we're doing because we're seeing a lot of cars that will be described as in good condition by their owners, but we arrive and after wash inspection we essentially need to spec up. And the spec up is nearly always at the price point of the rejuvenation detail. Now, I mean, it doesn't happen all the time. We do come across cars, maybe 2014s, 2015s, where somebody would like a mid-level detail, and that's absolutely fine. But if there are deeper scratches, especially with a 4-year-old car, it's going to need that little extra bit of kick. And the value that you're getting for the extra €100 or so, the value that you're getting is pretty phenomenal. This car does look absolutely brand new. You can see the gloss and shine back on the paint. Whilst we do the rejuvenation detail, we also do a full valet stroke kind of a proto detail on the inside of the car. So everything's been shampooed and washed. The seats have been done, or leather depending, and the mats have been shampooed, and the door cards have all been cleaned, the boots have been vacuumed, windows have been done, sills, all that kind of stuff. So what you're gonna get is a completely just that rejuvenated car. As I say, we're looking at a very, very deep glossy finish on this, and we've also put our ceramic on the paintwork, which is standard with any of our details. We always put ceramic on. We actually put a layer of Carnauba on top of the ceramic just to give an extra bit of pop. This is a trade car. We're working for Frank Keane BMW in Black Rock, so this is the first of their they want to basically trial out and see exactly what detailing will do for their stock, and what sort of finish that we'll get for them. So this is the first of a run that we're doing for them. We do a number of garages, and garages have seen the value in actually spending the bit of money on a detail over a standard valet, which is vastly different to the processes that we've engaged in today. Okay, thank you very much for watching the video. Carl here, Clean My Car. The numbers are on the website, and you can contact us using the phone numbers or the email. Thank you.